I want to show you guys my absolute favorite part of summer. And it is reaching your hands in the earth and pulling out a massive handful of potatoes. Look at this, you guys. Also, these taste so much better than what you can get at the store. You wouldn't think that it would have like a big taste difference, but these are incredible. Oh my gosh. Gardening brings me so much happiness. I think that having a big garden and maybe in a year or so, some animals, I could be content forever. People often think it's sad to be alone, but honestly, I feel like I've been feeling okay on my own. I think it's important to find peace from the inside because whether it's a relationship, a job, or a dream, those things can change or disappear in ways we can't control. If your sense of worth or joy depends entirely on external things, your happiness will always be fragile, balanced on something that you could lose. And learning to be content in our own company means that we stop chasing people or situations to fill a gap inside of us. We become whole from within, and anything else in our life becomes an addition. Right now, I'm just rolling out some fermented dough to make sourdough pita. When making pita, you want to pull and stretch the dough as much as you can. That helps to bring rise and lift to the pita when you cook it. This has been my favorite summer meal because I make it with all things from the garden. The yogurt sauce is made with fresh dill and chopped cucumber and garlic, and the salad is just cherry tomatoes, onion, parsley, some other herbs, and cucumber. Another thing that's been really abundant and growing like crazy this season is our blackberries. I've picked so many, and now that the elderberries are ripe too, I had the idea to make a lemon elderberry blackberry cake. My family is coming to visit tonight, so I thought it would be the perfect day to finally make this cake. So the first thing I did was make the jam to go between the layers. I cooked down the elderberries and blackberries together with a little bit of sugar and lemon juice until it reduced down into a thick jam-like consistency, and then I let that cool. I milled all the flour for this cake from soft wheat berries and added about 2 cups of sourdough starter, and I let the cake batter ferment on the counter all day, about 8 hours. So it's like a fermented sourdough cake. I've been really liking this recipe lately. I've also been thinking about writing a sourdough cookbook with all of these recipes. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in because it's been on my mind a lot lately. Oh, and I almost forgot, I added lemon zest and juice to the cake batter along with some yogurt, and wow, that was such a great addition. I also had a lot of blackberries left over from this morning when I picked them. And so I decided to make a pie with the rest of the berries. Blackberry pie is, in my opinion, the best pie. I'm 100% sure it's the best pie, actually. Growing up every summer, my mom would take us to this like big field where we would pick wild blackberries and we'd bake a pie all together. And I feel like no matter how hard I try, my pies will never be as good as my mom's. But this one specifically was still really good, and it made me feel like a kid again on summer vacation while eating it. Anyways, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I just want to say thank you all so much for the sweet, kind messages I have received this past month. It really means a lot to me, and yeah, I hope to see you all very soon in the next video. Okay, bye-bye. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this tree. The most delicious peach I've ever had in my entire life. And I grew it. I planted this tree about 5 years ago now. It feels like this is the first year that I've gotten like an actual harvest from it. And it's just so cool. Like I grew these peaches